What's going on, guys? It's DST, and I'm back bringing you another 3 classes from the Black Ops 2 Pick 10 system. The first 3 I created are on a previous video, Assault, SMG, and LMG, and today we're going to cover Sniper, Shotgun, and of course the ever-faithful Assault Shield, which is basically a new and improved version of the Riot Shield. So without any further ado, let's get started. First class, we got the Sniper. We have the ever-faithful Weed Wookiee class. The first thing I looked for when I clicked on sniper rifles was for any bolt actions, and of course there were 2 of them. The Ballista is one of them, and I can't remember if it was the more powerful of the 2 or not. Nonetheless, it was definitely up there in the top 2 in terms of power and mobility. Keep in mind that I did not set this class up to be that of a quick-scoping player. This is your typical sniper class. I set this one up with a ballistic CPU. The issue I have with this one attachment is that I am unsure as to how it changes the overall use of the weapon. I don't know what it does. I don't know how the sights look or anything like that. But all I saw was that it reduces idle sway, and that was good enough for me, to be honest with you. For our perks, since we're going to be playing conservative with this class, it includes Blind Eye, Cold-Blooded, Perk 2 Greed for Hardwired, and Engineer. Now, Blind Eye and Cold-Blooded should be more of an obvious choice. They allow you to be more or less invisible to AI-controlled streaks and any sort of high-tech weapon attachment, such as the dual band and the target finder. And it also makes you immune to sensor grenades. Next up, we have Hardwired, and it's basically a perk with just the upgraded version of Assassin from Modern Warfare 3. You won't be affected by counter UAVs or EMPs, which is going to be useful in those tight positions when you're firing, and you won't be able to see who's around you and if your teammates have switched spawns or anything like that. The third perk, Engineer, is a space taker, to be honest with you. The reason I chose it is because of the sit-rep side of it. It allows you to see enemy equipment like you could from the past 3 Modern Warfare games. It also comes with Stalker Pro, which delays the trigger of enemy explosives. So it doesn't come with Stalker Pro, you know what I mean? It's like Stalker Pro. And finally, it allows you to re-roll or booby-trap care packages. For the equipment, we have the Faithful Claymore. Now, in Modern Warfare 3, I found that the Claymore was much better in terms of taking care of possible enemies than the Bouncing Betty. So that's why I got it in there. Our secondary can be many things, but for this, I chose the typical Magnum with the tack knife. In this case, it's the Executioner with the tack knife attachment for a faster melee attack. And that's pretty much sums up the sniper class. That's the first choice once I'm able to create my very own sniper class. Our next one is the shotgun class. Now for this class, you'll notice that it is almost identical to that of the SMG class in the previous video. With that being said, we probably won't spend too much time on it. If you're going to be running around with a shotgun, chances are you're looking to either PTFO or get some serious streak action going on. The first choice, and best in its class, is the KSG pump action shotgun. I believe it had the best range and best damage, so that's why I'm saying best in its class. I can't be for sure, though. Its attachments are the laser sight for accurate hipfire, and then dual mag for faster reloads. Since you're rushing constantly with this one thing, you'll need to shove those shells in there pretty fast when it comes time to reload. Now, our perks are going to be lightweight, toughness, and dexterity for the same reasons as the SMG class, of course. You'll notice that Scavenger is missing, and the reason for that is because in the event that everything in this class becomes available to me, I want to experiment a little bit with it. I got that C4 charge and flash grenades for my equipment. The thing I was experimenting with is the dual-wield version of the Cap 40s. If you run out of shotgun shells, then bust out these handy handguns and mash L1 and R1 with that controller and hope for the best. Or if you're an Xbox player, RT and LT. So that's my short synopsis on the shotgun class. Let's move on to our final class. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is my piece de resistance, my handy-dandy assault shield class. For those of you that know me well enough, you'll know that the Riot Shield from Modern Warfare 2 was like my love child with the game. And I'd have the classic setup for fast and easy melee with the shield and the 44 Magnum with a tack knife attachment. I even managed to get a nuke one time with a Riot Shield, but unfortunately it was back before recording gameplay was even a thought in my mind, and back when I couldn't even afford something like that. What I've used in this class is the closest clone to that of my class in Modern Warfare 2. Our perks are Lightweight, Fast Hands, Extreme Conditioning, and Perk 3 Greed for Dexterity. Lightweight to haul that big-ass shield around with you. Fast Hands will allow you to throw that combat axe and the concussion grenades faster, so that way you're able to recover from it and get your shield back up faster. Extreme Conditioning and Dexterity will combine to make you move like a fucking Vamp from Metal Gear Solid 4, except in this case, no one is going to hit you through that beast of a shield. Alright guys, so this concludes my first 6 basic classes for the new Pick 10 system in Black Ops 2. Keep in mind that I have not played Black Ops 2 at all. I'm going off of speculation and making assumptions based off of my own opinion. I expect you to do the same, so that way you can have a playstyle that you too will enjoy. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to drop a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Also, if you want to play some Black Ops 2 with me when it comes out tonight, send me a friend request on PSN only. I do not have an Xbox, so I apologize to you 360 players out there. The PSN will be in the description below, and until next time, guys, this has been DST, and I'm out. Peace.